wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Alia Windaryanti and now I'm going to explain teaching character in teaching English to students. Teacher has an important role in building character for the students because the teacher can strengthen the values of character through character building itself in the learning and teaching process. His or her competence and performance must be the good model for the learner of English language especially. The essential of teaching is also processing and changing. When there is no changing for both learner and teacher, it means that the learner and teacher do not learn and teach anymore. How to build character in the English language learning and teaching? The basic character of a human being is good. But in the process of his or her life, it will have modifications or metamorphosis so that its fundamental character can be changed or lost. The nature of character is the best attitude or behavior. Character building in English language learning means that the core values of character are planted into the learner's heart while learning English in the classroom particularly. It can be done by himself or herself or as an internal factor, or his or her teacher or lecturer as external factor. Character building for learner is a must. She or he will not be successful unless she or he has the values of good character and apply them in his or her life. 1. Truthfulness. 2. Believing. 3. Intelligence. And 4. Delivery. Now, let's take a look one by one of them. 1. Truthfulness. Oxford Dictionary defines that truthfulness refers to the fact of being true to life realism. It means learner and teacher must think, behave, and communicate well or in positive manner. They always try to save the true things in their mind and apply them in their real life or interaction. But for negative or bad things, they can use them to the valuable activity or situation. Also, they always make sure that everything is right or wrong before and after executing it. In other words, the learner and teacher place the truthfulness of something as the basis of their learning and teaching particularly. Furthermore, they must be true in pillars or character, setting rules, models, respect, caring, volunteerism, character in action, both in learning and teaching. Character building can be successful if they are consistent with truthfulness for all their learning and teaching activities. 2. Believing. The teacher, learner, and their life or activities can be believable when first value of character above has been being done by them well and continuously. The essential of believing, honestly and responsible, must be alive in the heart of the teacher and learner. The teacher and learner are believed each other. The trustworthiness of the learner to his or her teacher's teaching or the teacher to his or her learner's learning are in doubt. For example, when the learner is given homework, she or he does it seriously and honestly without cheating his or her friend. She or he must be realized that believing or trustworthiness should be cared or and become his or her character forever. 3. Intelligence. According to Oxford Dictionaries, intelligence refers to the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills. A person or being with the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills. To be a good learner and teacher, they must be intelligent to face their learning and teaching activities. Arianti and Amin classifies 5 fundamentals of intelligence. 1. Intelligence quotients or IQ. 2. Emotional quotients or EQ. 3. Spiritual quotient, social quotient, and skill quotient or SQ. So the learner and teacher must be based on the intelligent oriented in their learning and teaching English processes. As a result, they can follow and develop knowledge and skill, and this become their character. 4. Delivery. And the fourth value of character building is delivery. Its operational meaning is that everything must be communicated by the learner and teacher in verbal or non-verbal communication. Oxford defines delivery as the manner or style of giving a speech. Both learner and teacher are not stingy to share what they know to others. Student and teachers' communicative competence as the ability to communicate culturally in a significant setting is needed. Because of delivering all of knowledge and skills correctly, believable, and smartly, they will be useful for themselves or others. So, the conclusion is, to be a good character of learner and teacher, they must apply the core values of character: truthfulness, believing, intelligence, and delivery in their English language learning and teaching continuously and consistently. Their mind should contain positive things so that their thinking, attitudes, and behaviors are good. In other words, having positive mindset will produce good performance. They must always think, behave, and communicate in a true manner. Whatever they do and state, it must be believable. They must be intelligent in thinking and acting in the right things and reason. They must deliver everything they know both in verbal and or non-verbal communication well. Thank you for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.